Yiddish-Fest in Moscow is special. It's like, it's unlike any other festival that I've ever been a part of. Why? Do you want to know why? I'll tell you why. Because it's in Moscow. And if you're not from Moscow, it's a special place. It's very different. North America, or even Europe, the rest of Europe, it's just like such a culturally exciting, crazy place. Things are so different here. So it's an amazing context to have this festival that deals with this culture that basically comes from here. So it's like, it feels right to bring this music that we're all interested in, and this culture and that language and those songs and all that repertoire, all that history, and then to come and bring it back to basically where I come from, to my roots. I mean, I play with a lot of different musicians all the time. Sometimes I have to play all by myself, and that makes me very sad. I much prefer to have other musicians with me. If I need to, because I have my magical box of noise, I can fill the room with this little box. So it gives the illusion that I am a one-man band, but ultimately not. I mean, on my record, for instance, this new record, there's 34 guests. So that's really what I love to do, is collaborate. And so that's another great reason to come to Moscow, is to meet new people and have new collaborations.
Yeah! All right. Chag Purim. Do you remember? Get a bass. All right. As I walk around feeling really good about everything from my health to my hood, I realize that I'm blessed with a lot, so all I gotta say is work with what you got. Listen, my voice really wasn't made for rapping. Straight out the group home, it'll never happen. As a teenager, I had my first child, and in all your photos, you never seen a smile. But now, I'm the best that ever did it, the greatest female rapper, and they all must admit it. To all the haters, I say thanks a lot, cause I can turn out really good if you work with what you got. I know it's hard, but it takes some work to be working with what you got. If you got nothing, or even if you got it all, working with what you got. Yeah, I know it's hard, but it takes some work to be working with what you got. If you got nothing, or even if you got it all, working. Yeah. If you got an idea, just think it. If you have one eye, then blink it. If you got a drop of rum, let's drink it. Working with what you got, come on. If you have one leg, just shake it. If you don't want to smile, then fake it. If you got one potato, bake it. You gotta work it until you can't work it no more. Working with what you got. You gotta work it until you know the score. Working with what you got. You gotta work it until you can't work it no more. Working with, you wanna take it? Yeah. If you got nothing, or even if you got it all, working with what you got. Come on. Work it. Yeah, check out. Let me hear you sing along. I know it's hard, but it takes some work to be working with what you got. If you got nothing, or even if you got it all, working with what you got. I mean, I work it. If you feel that life has thrown you a curve, and you're deep in your heart you don't deserve, you might be taking a licking, but keep on ticking. But don't keep doing enough, cause life can turn out good if you work with what you got. I know it's hard, but it takes some work to be working with what you got. If you got nothing, or even if you got it all, working with it. Yeah, I mean, I'm working with what you. If you got nothing, or even if you got it all, working with what
Josh Dolgin, ladies and gentlemen. So cold, so cold.